Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys, and I budgeted this fall to either replace my aging laptop or my oldish phone, and I couldn't decide which until I saw the Galaxy Note 3 and fell in love. Now, I'll admit to being a bit of a gadget philanderer. I fall in and out of love with gadgets on a monthly basis, but sometimes you just know that gadget, it's the one. For example, to replace your big cable bill, the Roku 3 lets you watch all your shows via the internet. This little device and I renew our vows nightly. The Pebble Watch, that's an extension, it's a smartwatch, an extension of your phone that lets you get your text messages and your calls and see them right here, see who's calling, see what the message is. I thought this would just kind of be a silly gadget when I got it. I almost never take it off. Now, it's not true with all gadgets. Leap motion controller that you plug into your computer and it lets you put your hands up here to interact with it. You don't need to have them on the keyboard or on the mouse. Kind of glitchy and really didn't live up to what I was expecting. The Magic Jack phone service through the internet, I rarely use this. And I'm afraid I'm having some sort of a midlife technology crisis, because after years and years of living with computers and working on computers as a computer technician, really computers have been my life. It's really time that I have to say it's over, and I'm moving to mobile. Once you go mobile, you never go back. There's still a place in my life for computers, and I hope we can still be friends, but really this is what I spend my time with now. Goes with me everywhere, it's inseparable from me, you know, it even has a relationship of its own with my watch. So phone is now the most integral piece of technology in my life. And once you start playing the technology field, then you realize, of course, there's always a newer model out there, a thinner model, a model that knows how to do things you never even imagined doing with a phone before. And so for me, that model is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Now, this decision to upgrade my phone wasn't precipitated purely by lust for technology. It's actually because my mother-in-law visited this last weekend. And I'm no longer talking about computer as metaphor for wife mother-in-law. My actual mother-in-law visited, and she has the Galaxy Note 2. Very nice piece of hardware, and I admit to being somewhat envious of it. Anyway, the kids were in the very back of the minivan and they wanted my phone to play a song or something. So as I passed it back via my mother-in-law, she held onto it for a second, and in Spanish she said, "Oh, is this your little phone?" But in all seriousness, most people who upgrade their phone don't need to upgrade their phone. It's just a matter of wanting to have the latest thing, to have the coolest thing, and even to look cool to other people. So I've pre-ordered my Galaxy Note 3 with T-Mobile. They make it very tempting and very easy. For $199 down, you can get what's going to end up costing you over $700. You pay it off at $20-something a month in perpetuity, well, at least for 24 months. Now, the number one reason I chose the Galaxy Note 3 for my next phone is the screen size, 5.7 inches diagonally. My current phone, the Galaxy Nexus, is 4.65 inches, so it's basically about an extra inch. And somehow I've found every year my eyes have just a little bit more trouble making things out, so a bigger screen would certainly be nice. And sadly, I think with that much screen real estate and some of the new features they've added with the stylus pen, especially the fact that you can go in now, you can have more than one window open on the screen at a time, and you can copy text or a picture. You can grab something from one window, paste it into an email or a document, send that off. A few of the other features I really anticipate liking when I get my Galaxy Note 3 will be the 4K video recording, which hardly anyone has a 4K TV yet, but that's the next standard. We went from those old boxy TVs to high definition. Well, this is ultra high definition. Also, it has supports wireless AC, which is the very newest wireless standard. It's better than N, much faster. And there's a very large capacity battery in it that's expected to last more than one day fairly easily, so I'm hoping I won't have to halfway through the day go and plug my phone in to charge it up. And just in comparison with my phone that's not that old, I've only had it a year and a half, it's got 1 GB of RAM. The new Galaxy Note 3, 3 GB of RAM. This has a dual core processor with each core running at 1.2 GHz. The new phone, quad-core processor with each core running at 2.3 GHz. It's just a world of difference. So if you're looking To pick up what I think is the best phone of 2013, you should be able to go out and pre-order it with all the major carriers now. And they seem to all be running a similar plan where for a down payment of between $199 and $299, you can get the phone now and then finish paying it off over the next couple years. Now I'll put a link down below in the description box where you can check out the specs on the phone online. And when I receive mine, hopefully around October 1st, I will be reviewing it inside out and all the features, both on this channel and our sister channel, Epic Reviews Tech. So please subscribe so you'll be notified when those reviews come out and you can decide if maybe this will be the phone for you. And I just hope my wife isn't too upset when she finds out I've filed for domestic partner benefits for my new Galaxy Note 3.
And those in front of this stage, they're coming down to the line now. It's subscribe now and watch video. Subscribe now and watch video as they hit the line. Oh, it's subscribe now. You've just got to subscribe now to Epic Review Guys. They're a winner every time.